One, welcome back to the channel, your number one source for the realest updating the culture. Today is January the 16th, 2026, and we have some heavy urgent news regarding Eugene Big U Henley. You know, if you've been following the case, you know things have been intense since the indictment last year. But what's happening right now inside MDC Los Angeles is reaching a breaking point. We got our hands on the latest update regarding his conditions, a new letter sent to the judge, and some serious medical concerns that have the community worried. Let's get straight into it. Okay, let's start with the timeline on January the 1st, New Year's Day. You know, while the rest of the world was celebrating Big U, was abruptly moved to a special housing unit, or the SHU. Now, for those who don't know, the SHU is solitary confinement. We're talking 23 hours lockdown. But here's the kicker. According to the latest filings, there was no disciplinary reason for moving Big U. He didn't get into any fights. He ain't did nothing. He didn't break any rules. But it get even worse. Big U is reporting this. He reported that his CPAP machine for sleep apnea was confiscated during the move. For a man in his age, sleep apnea is just an amount of issue. It's life-threatening. He told the court he literally afraid to go to sleep because he might not wake up. His knee brace and glasses also gone. How is he supposed to review thousands of pages of discovery for his May trial if he can't even see or walk? Let's be real here. Big U is staying silent. He sent a formal update to the judge, Fernando. You know what I'm saying? In this letter, he's not just complaining. He pleading for his basic human rights. You know, like anybody would, right? Okay. It went through letter like 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? The loss of his CPAP medical gear, legal rights. He claims his legal mail is being opened outside his presence, which is a huge no-no for attorney-client privilege. The emotional toll. He mentioned the passing of his son, Jabari, which is Lil Yui from his past October. He's still grieving and being isolated in the SHU while being denied a chance to even see his son remains is a level of psychological pressure most people can't imagine. Now, what is the government saying? The AUSA, McCabe, and Butler they ain't budging at all. They seen the letter, they read the letter. They are sticking to the danger of the community, the narrative. They point to his influence and past action to justify keeping him under tight security. I'm talking about, as of right now, the trial is still set for May the 5th, 2026. The feds are still on a year of evidence, and it feel like they are trying to wear him down. I'm talking about before you even get to the courtroom with all this medical things going on, how can you even properly prepare yourself? But Big U, the fence is clear. He's 59 years old. He's a community leader, and he's ready to fight. I'm talking about not one charge, but all 43 counts. He just wants to survive long enough to do it. I'm talking about, this is where it get real for the culture. Whether you love him or hate him. I'm talking about, it's like being said here in danger if a high-profile figure can have their medical equipment taken and be thrown in the SHU without a clear violation. What does that mean for everyone else? I'm talking about not even you in Big U situation. What if it's just an ordinary person who going through this? You think they'll treat them the same as they treat Big U? Big U has spent years pushing for peace in the streets of LA. Now he fighting for his own life behind those walls. People are calling it physical and psychological endangerment. I want to hear from you guys in the comment. Do you think the court should, you know what I'm saying, intervene, or is it just part of the federal process? Because I don't think anybody should get treated the way they treating him. With sleep apnea, he gonna need the machine. You know, what you trying to get rid of Big U before trial begin? You know, let's just be real here. You know, there's a lots of allegations where people saying that a lot of people testifying on him. So he dealing with a lot right now. He dealing with a whole lot. And not only that, and you dealing with them throwing you in lockdown with no explanation. I'm talking no explanation at all. And I know it got to be, then he dealing with his son. It's just a lot on one man. But that just come along with the game at the same time because, you know, it all come along with the game. If you the head honcho of the streets as the feds looking at it, then what is you complaining about? It ain't no need of bickering and fussing. You know, it ain't no need for it. We're going to let Big U talk to y'all, man.
Don't matter. You're nice so hard. Movie production in the hood. That's how we do it, young man. Top flight, baby. Yeah. GB running this here movie set in the hood. Come on out here. We coming out here and checking in with GB getting these movies done. You better know it. Anytime you want to do movies in the hood, just check it in. We can make sure it's done. Movies, videos. But if you don't check it in, oh well. Check your ass out. We're going to check you in, all right? We're going to check in all of your equipment. We're going to check in all of your equipment. That's right.
Okay. And see, that's what people saying. They saying Big U basically indicted himself. You see how he's saying you got to check in if you want to do a movie? You got to check in. See, that's where a lot of people saying that Big U indicted himself. A lot of this he brought on himself. So the judge really don't want to hear him crying, and you know what I'm saying, and pouting like a baby when you're the full-grown man in these streets.
This video before I turn myself in, I'm with my family. To my sons, I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. This shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all. I don't even know what to say. 21 years, I've elevated my family, come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. And if people are supposed to help me, I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. Hard for doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help me and my family. Appreciate y'all. my last video before I turn my.
That was the end. That's how Big U went out. But at the same time, if you hear this long, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more updates just like this.